We're moving on to the Did You Know segment, where I can tell you something interesting that you actually had no idea about.
Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know?
Now, did you know Thurgood Marshall was the first African-American Supreme Court Justice in the United States? Well, if you didn't know, now you know. Thurgood Marshall, an important figure in the American civil rights movement and also the first African-American Supreme Court Justice, was actually a Baltimore native. He was born on July 2nd in the year 1908. Now, Marshall was the great-grandchild of slaves. He attended racially segregated schools in the city, including Baltimore's Colored High and Training School, later renamed the Frederick Douglass High School. His parents, William, a waiter, and Norma, a mom who is a teacher, promoted education in the home and encouraged debates over the dinner table. After high school, Marshall attended Lincoln University in Pennsylvania and Howard University School of Law in Washington, D.C., which is a historically black college, like HBCU. While at Howard, Marshall was inspired by his law professor Charles Hamilton Houston, the dean of Howard University School of Law, who would argue several important civil rights cases before the U.S. Supreme Court. Now, Houston taught his students they would gain civil rights by changing the laws. Marshall graduated first in his class in the year 1933. Well, between 1934 and 1961, as an attorney for the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, the NAACP, Marshall earned the name Mr. Civil Rights by representing clients in racial radical justice disputes. He argued 32 cases before the U.S. Supreme Court, a record that stood still until 2017. Well, if you didn't know about Thurgood Marshall, now you know about Thurgood Marshall, so you can actually go find out. Now, the name was not just Thurgood. First, it was Thorogood. But then, as he kept on, he decided to shorten it to Thurgood Marshall. You can always find more of these facts on our website, www.africaglobalradio.com. Don't forget, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel at Africa Global Radio, and you can always listen back to the show on the podcast. Just go to our website. You can listen back to it. If you want to listen to your favorite segment, go to the YouTube channel. You can get your favorite segment from them.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe, and share.